What's up, YouTube? I'm not gonna lie, I've tried to do this video like 20 times, so I'm just gonna say this stuff real quick. One, I'm now part of Team Chaos. Shout out to you guys. Two, my birthday was last Friday. Just saying. It's an update. So, three, I'm gonna be able to do a lot more videos now. So tell me what you guys want. I need that to happen if you guys want to get good content commonly, because I'm going to be doing videos a lot now, so tell me what you want to see. Now, I'm going to do double tournament reports. Sorry about any background noise, but I'm just not doing this video again. This is the first tournament. I made it in the finals this time. I lost to Dragons. Round 2 I beat Heroes. Round 3 I lost to Hunters. Round 4, I beat Constellars. Round 5, I beat Heretics. Top 8, I beat Heretic Rulers. Top 4, I beat Mermails. Finals, I had to split in finals, so we actually didn't play it. But it would have been Evil Storm against Dragon Rulers. Round 1 of this tournament, today. I played Constellar round 1, I 2-0'd him. Round 2, I played Dragoonity, I 2-0'd him. Round 3, I played Machine Gadget, I 2-0'd him. Round 4, I played Dragons, I lost to him, he 2-0'd me. And round 5, I beat Dragons. I went into top 8, I played the Mirror, and he beat me. So, yeah. Now, I'm going to save this to make sure I don't time out. So I play 3 Kirkion, that's standard. I play 3 Caster, 3 Mandragora, 2 Thunderbird, 3 Heliotrope, 1 Rescue Rabbit, 1 Thunder King Ryo, 3 Max C's, 1 Dark Arm, 2 Pandemic, or our main decked Omega, 1 Allure, 1 Book of Moon, 1 Dark Hole, 1 Reinforcement of the Army, 3 Missile Space Typhoon, 2 Dark Illusions, and I will explain this. Why Dark Illusion over Safe Zone? 1, I only had 1 Safe Zone. 2, Dark Illusion is supposed to be 3. So they can trap stun in response to Safe Zone. They can't trap stun this. And trap stun is a very, very, very popular side deck against me. So, yes, I'm going to play the card that I can chain, like, and not have you chain more cards. Also, I just think it's better in general. 2 Mirror Force, 2 Fiendish Chains, 1 Bottomless Trap Hole, 1 Torrential, 1 Compulse, 1 Warning, 1 Infection, and 1 EEV. Onto the side deck, this is what I played, this is not what I want to play, just saying. 1 Effect Veiler, 2 Flying Sea, 3 Prohibition, 1 Dimensional Fissure, 1 Macrocosmos, 1 Soul Drain, 1 Imperial Iron Wool, 3 Imperial Iron Wool, and 3 Light Imprisoning Mirror. For the extra, 3 Ophion, again, this is what I played, not what I want to play. 2 Bahamut, 1 Nightmare, 1 Master Key Beetle, 1 Diamond Direwolf, 1 Maestroke, 1 Photon Papilloperative, 1 number 50 Black Ship of Corn, 1 number 44 Sky Pegasus. Okay, this is the card I wouldn't play. This is probably, maybe the only card I wouldn't play. I want to play Ouroboros over this. Just make that known. I want to play Ouroboros over this damn thing. Because this card, in general, is a less good version of Black Ship. 1 Steel Storm Roach, 1 Gemini Pearl, and 1 Cowboy. So, that's the deck, guys. Now, I'm going to do a little bit of explaining on some of the choices and why I made them. Again, I'm saving to make sure I don't time out. Thunder King Ryo. That's a choice I feel I should talk about. Thunder King Ryo, don't get me wrong, Thunder King is an amazing card. But I don't think I don't think you should play Thunder King and Evilswarm unless you're a really good player. And the reason I say this is because it's really easy to mess up setups with Thunder King. It really is. Like, you should... The Thunder King is a card that you have to play at just the right time. And if you played a second earlier, you're going to lose because of your Thunder King holding you back. I know it doesn't sound like the deck needs to search too many cards, but the deck gets a lot of its stuff done through searching. Infection is a key card. Road is a key card. I mean, and this card stops them. So, I mean, you really just have to be careful. If you want to play Thunder King, just be careful. The next choice is 2 Thunderbirds. And I decided to play 2 Thunderbird over 1 or 3. Because I feel Thunderbird... Bleh, sorry about that. I think I'm catching a cold. 1 Thunderbird, I feel like you don't see it enough, and 3, you just see it too much. Like, opening multiple Thunderbird is pretty bad in my opinion, unless you have a caster to back it up. And, I mean, I just don't like the odds of seeing multiple Thunderbirds in one turn. I only want to have 1 in my hand, at most, at any given time. So, I mean, that's just my opinion about it. You can play 3 if you want, I mean, but I think 2 is better. Next. Again, I'll go over Dark Illusion a little bit more. Dark Illusion it's a good card. Because if your opponent blasters and Dark Illusion, they're not going to chain anything, unless you're playing 7 tools. And to be honest, 7 tools isn't that good. I mean, I will say props to that guy who just won YCS, I think it was Turin, with, like, Girgia Curry, and he was playing, 3 7 tools, but, I mean, I don't think that's normal or necessary. But, I mean, this card, in my opinion, is just better in most situations. It also makes it so they can't MST it after, which is kind of important. Next, 2 Fiendish Chain. What's the correct number of Fiendish Chains? In my opinion, the correct number of Fiendish Chains is as many as you can play without it getting cloggy. And I did play 3 Fiendish Chain for a while. I didn't mind having multiple Fiendish Chain in hand, but it's not as good against dragons, and I took it out to put in Thunder King. Because Thunder King, used correctly, is a very, very, very solid card in this deck. But that's the reason. And then 1 EEV, what can I say about this card? The reason I played EEV was because EEV really can just win games. I don't think there was any... No, there was 1 spellbook there today. I didn't play it, but there was 1 there. And Evilswarm is back row heavy, Constellar is back row heavy, and there was multiple of each of those. So, I mean, I definitely could have gone up against those and blasted them with EEV and just have, like, a 1/4 of their deck be gone. So, those are the main deck choices. The side deck choices that I want to talk about, first, Flying Sea. I only play this because I don't have XYZ Encore. And let me just say, this card is really bad, and people don't figure it out why until it's too late. You can put this card into attack mode, and you can suicide it. You lose a little bit of life points, but in all reality, if it gets your play off, then it's amazing to do. But I don't know what it is. Like, I've seen players, like, have a Flying Sea, and I had a big monster, and it wasn't even too big. It was like, I think I had a Heliotrope, and they couldn't get over my Heliotrope, and they couldn't exceed, and they wanted to exceed, and they just wouldn't turn this damn thing into attack mode. And I'm like, the whole game, I'm like, why aren't you doing this? And, like, to myself, of course, and I don't know. Let bad players be bad. That's all I have to say. Next, Prohibition. I played this because I didn't have Fencing Fire Ferret, and I did actually change this. So I am not playing Effect Veiler anymore, and I'm not playing Prohibition anymore. I'm now playing 2 Fencing Fire Ferrets and 2 Electric Viruses. So I have some more stuff for the mirror. And Fencing Fire Ferret, I mean, I guess you can technically use it against Constellars. But yeah, those are gone. But they were a thing. One dimensional fissure. This card's good. There is Mermails at our local, and this card's good against them. So yeah. One Macrocosmos. Again for the Mermails. One Soul Drain. For Mermails, Dark Worlds, Dragon Rulers, a lot of stuff. I did get it once against Dragon Rulers, but he had MST, and 3 Iron Wall for Dragon Rulers, of course, and 3 Light Imprisonment. I didn't draw these at all, and I sided them both. In the extra, the only choice I have to talk about is number 44, Sky Pegasus. And I think I played this over a second pair of Papilloperative. Papilloperative, however you want to say it. I think I played this over another one of those. And the only reason, in theory, this card can be really good. But it's only in theory, because it never happens this way. Like, let's say your opponent has, like, a 3,000 attack point monster on the field. Let's say your opponent has a Blue Eyes, because that is possible. And let's say they have 900 life points left, and you have this. You have game. Because unlike Black Ship of Corn, this thing can actually target monsters that are bigger than it. That's the only thing I like about it. And I didn't get to use it effectively, but there is that one possibility. Again, save to make sure I don't time out. I'm going to be doing one more video tonight, and the video, well, hopefully I'm going to be doing one more video tonight if it quiets down. The one video I do want to do tonight is, and yeah, this is going to be an interesting why I think Constellars have a bad Evilstorm matchup. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe if you feel it's appropriate. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Alright? Bye.